Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. This is NK and today I'm taking you through a work day in my life. One of the biggest questions I get as a full-time content creator is, what do you do all day? I'm gonna take you through that. Everyone's day looks a little different. I cannot speak for all content creators with the schedule. I am just showing you what I do to have the most productive day as possible. Especially because I live by myself and I work for myself. I spend a lot of time by myself, which is tough because I am such an extrovert and need to be around people. Something that really optimizes my day is spending half of the time in my apartment and half of the time out in the world. I'm actually going to be going to a coffee shop. We're going to work for the rest of the day there. I had 2 client calls and my client calls usually last around 20 to 30 minutes. Hello, onboarding with us. Let me email her and check. Then I answer all of my emails that have piled up from the weekend or that morning. I also like to draft a ton of emails for brand pitches, for new ideas to clients. I also spend a little bit of time prepping some content for later that day to post or things that are going live later in the week. I like to get that all done probably around mid-morning. Five confessions about New York City apartment. A realistic week in my life living in New York City. Moving in New York City. I always have my planner and my planner helps me so much to stay organized. I try to prep everything that I need to do a few days in advance. I literally just love crossing things off. It makes me feel super productive. If anything comes up day of, I write it down so that I do not forget because I quite literally could not function without writing things down. That's just how I operate. I wanted to take you guys through a very important and critical part of my work day. I've told you guys that I love writing things down and that really helps me formulate my thoughts and really get things from my brain into reality. You guys have probably heard of Notion. It is a digital productivity masterpiece. This is a place where you can literally brain dump, you can write tasks lists, you can journal, you can really keep everything in your work and personal life really organized. I love it. I want to take you guys through a little bit of what that looks like and some of the things that I do every single day. It starts with Notion. First thing I do on Notion is go to my task list. I like to move things around based on what I have achieved for the day, what I still have to do, and what I have done already. I think it just helps really keep me motivated really, because then I can visually see, okay, great, I did this, this is left to do. And now we are in the productivity planner. So I actually got this off of TikTok. And it's great because it's already a pre-made template that I can just plug in everything that I need to see for myself and what applies to my life. And it's very editable and you can really make it as intricate and as detailed as possible, which is the best part of Notion in my opinion. So here I am just writing down a whole host of different aspects of kind of a check-in. So these are different pillars that are important to me that I want to make sure that I'm tackling every single day. And it actually sets me up for success every day when I look at this and look back on, great, this is what I have accomplished in these areas of my life. These are things that I really want to accomplish, and here's a visual representation of that. And it helps me hold myself accountable at the end of the day. I just really love how meticulous and detailed and thoughtful this template is. Notion truly has optimized my everyday, and I definitely recommend. Most of my work as a full-time content creator stems from my devices. My laptop, and my phone. Because of that, I need to protect my eyes. I'm such a strong proponent on blue light glasses. I wear them every single day, and if I'm not wearing them for some random strange reason, I don't even know what to tell you, because I literally wear these every day. And literally on TikTok, people call me the glasses girl because I wear them in so many videos. All right, now we are getting into all the computer work I do every single day. So I typically start with updating my blog. So I've had my blog for 3 years. All the OGs on this channel know this is my baby, and this is actually where it all began. If I didn't have my blog, I actually would not be talking to you guys right now. So just a fun fact. I take time to update the landing page as well as brainstorm new blog posts. Affiliate linking is a huge part of being a content creator / influencer. Hot take, I actually hate the word influencer, but part of my job does include that. And what I mean by this is every time that someone asks me where something's from, I create an affiliate link. So this affiliate link is generated from usually my like to know it, and I use this to share on social, and I create those pretty regularly for my audience. Here I am updating my Corporate to Control newsletter that I send out every week to my subscribers. This is where I share a lot about the behind the scenes of how to really be successful as a content creator and in an online business. A huge part of being a content creator is reviewing your own work. I take some time to review all of the videos that I have created, mainly making sure that there were no hiccups in the exporting process. Along with that, there are a ton of raw footage to export to start editing a new YouTube video. I take about an hour each day to schedule all of my social media posts, and this has saved me so much time because I just do it in a concentrated hour and it is scheduled for the entire week. Now I am shooting some short form content. I typically do this in the mid-afternoon because that's when the light is best in my apartment, and I typically shoot around 3 to 4 videos based on what concepts I have set out to shoot for that day. Started editing some YouTube videos because now that has become a bigger part of my job, which I'm really, really happy about. Something else I love doing to make sure that I feel productive, putting a little bit of effort into my appearance. I do not go into an office because I am freelance and I work for myself, but I've realized that when I put a little bit extra effort into my appearance, when I'm stepping outside into the world and other people will see me and I will be interacting with other people, it goes so far. It makes me just feel so much more put together. I put on a very relaxed, casual fit. I feel good in it. I feel put together, and that is the point. Put a little bit of makeup on. I put some jewelry on. I put on a comfortable outfit that I can sit for hours and not feel uncomfortable, but she's put together. Now we pack our work bag. You gotta have all your essentials in there, because if you do not have your essentials, then what are we doing? We have to be prepared. Laptop bag, you need your laptop. You need your laptop charger, phone charger, AirPod Maxes, my case. I like to bring my lens wipe as well. Planner, my tote bag, water bottle, some hand sanitizer, my wallet, lotion, got my keys, mini tripod, tinted lip balm. We are good to go. Another really fun aspect of working remote, anywhere can be my workspace. I do love venturing out and breaking up the isolation with people watching, grabbing a treat or a nice beverage, and still being productive at the same time. I challenge myself to try to find a different coffee shop to work at. Today, I did find one that I've never been to before. I cannot wait to take you guys along. As I mentioned, getting out of the house and people watching, changing up my scenery when it comes to where I work is very critical to my productivity and my mental health. I think it's really important to drive that balance. And as much as I love and really appreciate working for myself, I've definitely learned a lot of really helpful tips to making sure that I am as productive as possible. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.